Hi, and welcome to the Business of Being a Virtual Assistant. I'm your host, Tiffany Parson, and you're watching and listening to episode number 179. I am sitting at my desk for those of you who are listening, and I want to make sure that I am on the right episode. Today I want to talk to you about let's just put it like this. We're going to take it back to the basics, okay? So what would I do if I had to start all over? And we're just going to rewind and take it back to the basics. I want to talk to you about when I started in 2008. This time that we're in right now reminds me so much of when I first started my virtual assistant business, because it was during a time where I left my full-time job about, I don't know, maybe a few weeks before the economy crashed, or may have been crashing at the time and I just wasn't aware, but it was publicly discussed every single day a few weeks after I went full-time, meaning turn on TV, Good Morning America, whatever. And back then I would watch Good Morning America every morning simply because I was excited to be able to be at home and pretty much do what I wanted, how I wanted to. So I'd watch Good Morning America, and every single day they would be reporting on layoffs and economy down, this and that, whatever. Fast forward to now and this whole situation. I don't watch the news like that. I'll get updates here and there, but I'm not watching it every single day. And for the most part, I am home a lot anyway. But in recording today's episode, it made me think about, okay, this feels like when I first started, except the excitement is not there because I've been in it for so long. But in thinking about that, it made me think about you guys, the listeners, the watchers, and where you may be and how you may be feeling. And I want you to know this is very similar to how when I started. I started during a down economy. I started in the recession and have been here ever since. What does this mean for you? If this is similar to that, what it means is that there are clients out there that are having to change things. They were doing things offline. Now they got to come online. And they don't know how to do all those things. And you, whether you've been researching or you've dabbled or you've had 1 or 2 clients or 10 clients, you have an idea of what they need and how you can help them get there. There are clients that are looking for you. You are ahead of the game because you've been wanting to work virtually, or you have been working virtually. You started your business virtually. You're ahead of the game. And sometimes when we're ahead, we've got to take some steps back to help other people. And in this essence, our clients, the ones who maybe they've been online, but they've got to revamp some things. They got to go look at some things. The place I would tell you to go, and many of you that have been listening for a while, you can probably guess where I'm going to tell you to go. Like it or not, Upwork. Now, usually the pushback when it comes to Upwork has to do with rates, because a lot of people were lowballing on there. Has to do with scams, because there were scams on the website. Well, we are in a down economy. Let's just say we're in a recession. And I'm not saying take your rates to $5 an hour, $2 an hour, nothing like that, because you have experience, you have knowledge, you have expertise. But I'm also not saying jack your rates up to $65 an hour, because right now that's going to be unrealistic. It's a great time to pull in more clients for your business. It's a great time not to be stressed over what to charge. And this week I'm doing a video for the Virtual Assistant Business Owner Circle, specifically talking about how do you know when you're undercutting yourself. And the reason why I want to talk about it there with the private members is because I can speak freely, I can speak numbers, and it not be broadcast publicly. It's just for the private group. I can't remember what company it is, but the slogan was membership has its privileges. And so that is the deal with the monthly membership. So if you want to know more about that, just go to tiffanyparson.com/VABOC or click on membership. That's probably, you just click on membership. All right. So, concerned about lowball rates and scammers. So let's talk about rates, being concerned about lowball rates. The people that are looking for $2 an hour people, those are not your clients. They're looking for $5 an hour people. They're not your clients. $10 an hour people, they're not your clients. $15 an hour people, they're not your clients. Okay? Charge how you want, flat rate, hourly, however you want to do it. But I'm not saying go low, 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 low because we're in a recession. Okay? All right. Scammers. Now, there's always going to be scammers, people calling you on the phone to scam, people emailing to scam. So be wise when you're looking at projects. Clients that are serious about outsourcing are going to provide details about their project. It won't be vague. Not only will they give directions or a description, it's going to be clear and it's going to be detailed, and it may be a list, like a bulleted list. That's how you know people are serious. People that are just curious, tire kicking, they're going to give you vague descriptions. If you read a job description and you don't understand what it's saying, read it again. If you still don't understand what it's saying after reading it a second time, just go on to the next thing. Because people who are serious, think about it. If you were looking for somebody right now to, let's say you're looking for a photographer, you want to do family photos virtually. If you were looking for a photographer, you're going to say, I'm looking for a photographer who can do family photos via Zoom. I'm used to working with large families, small families. You're going to be descriptive because you want to eliminate the people that don't know anything about photography or taking pictures. You want to eliminate. So clients that are serious, they're going to give a good description. It's going to be very clear because they want the real people who actually know what they're doing and can work on their project and be successful at it. So that's one way to tell about the scams. I believe, and I haven't done a study or anything like that, but because of the time we're in, real people, more real clients are going to be on Upwork looking for us. And if you have not been on your Upwork profile in a while, dust it off. I'm telling you now, dust it off. I got an invite Friday or Saturday for a project. I have not, submitted projects in a while. I'm getting back to it, but I always do periodically just to make sure that what I'm telling you still works. And it does. If you have not set up a profile on Upwork, you have no idea what I'm talking about. You have two options. One, you can get the 21-day Upwork challenge on my website, tiffanyparson.com. It's $27. Or you can sign up for the monthly membership, the Virtual Assistant Business Owner Circle. Sign up for the monthly membership and it will be included as a bonus. I haven't updated my sign up page, the sales page for the monthly membership yet. But once you register, I'll make sure that that is added to your access in your members area. And the monthly membership is $47 a month. So either way, however you want to do it. What else do I want to say about that? That is that. So you can buy the guide or just jump right in to the monthly membership. Completely up to you. But either way, that's a resource to help you know what to put on your profile, what to put in your proposals, how to figure out what your bid is, all that good stuff. The difference in the monthly membership is you have access to me to ask questions. We do a live Q&A training every single month. There are also over 11 trainings already there waiting on you so you can get your skills up, and we'll continue to add more every month. And like I said, we've been doing a weekly action plan, but this week we're going to actually do, oh gosh, I'm going to record a video. So anyway, back to the basics when it comes to your virtual assistant business. Hey guys, so I had to stop the recording abruptly because time was ticking away and I completely was going over, like a minute or two over. I had a call with a client at exactly 5:30. So anyway, I was like, oh, let me hurry up and get off. But I didn't want to, you know how you have thoughts in your mind and you don't want to lose it. So you got to go ahead and record right in that moment. So that's what was up. That's what was going on. So anyway, let me say this. Let me close it out like this. Trust yourself. Trust yourself when you are promoting yourself, when you're submitting projects, when you are having to revamp. Trust yourself. Trust your ideas and trust that you have everything that you need. Trust. So anyway, that is that. If you have any questions about this particular episode, go ahead. If you're watching from YouTube, post your questions below, or your comments. If you are watching from the website, the comments are open. Go ahead and share or ask there. And for those of you that want to take a deeper dive, I look forward to seeing you in the Virtual Assistant Business Owner Circle. So this is going to be a little series throughout April, back to the basics. So I'll come back with another tip next week. But for now, go ahead, dust off those Upwork profiles because clients are heading there. Your next client is headed there to look for you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. You have a wonderful and fantastic day.